Welcome to the science class, my dear students. Today we will study another very important modes of heat transfer, that is convection and radiation. So the first mode of heat transfer is convection. What is convection? The method of transferring heat by the movement of particles of a substance is called convection. Convection takes place only in liquids and gases. Liquids and gases may be poor conductors of heat, but they can carry heat because their particles are free to move around. Convection cannot happen in solids. Why? Because their particles are held in a framework and cannot move around as they do in liquids and gases. So that's why convection takes place only in liquids and gases, as their particles are free to move. Let's see the example of convection process. For example, when you boil water in an electric kettle, the part that gets hot only warms up the water it's touching. Warm water is less dense than the cold water, so the warm water rises. The cold water replaces the rising warm water, and this in turn also becomes warm and rises. So a continuous circulating stream is set up in the kettle. This is called a convection current. The air too gets heated up by this process. How? Let me explain. Heat can move through gases, which is why a heater can warm up a room. When you turn on a heater in a room, the heater warms the air near it. The warm air, being less dense, rises up. As it rises, cooler air takes its place. This creates a cycle where the rising warm air is replaced by colder, denser air. Radiation is another form of heat transfer. So, what is radiation? The process in which heat flows from one object to another, either through a medium or through a vacuum, without heating up the space in between, is called radiation. It does not require any medium in radiation. In radiation, heat is transferred by means of electromagnetic waves. The heat given off from the sun cannot reach us by the process of conduction or convection, because both the processes requires a medium to transfer the heat, but due to absence of medium such as air in maximum layers of space between the earth and the sun, these processes cannot transfer the heat to the earth. So, at this movement, another process called radiation comes into contact to transfer the heat radiated by the sun to the earth. So, dear students, this is all about convection and radiation. If you enjoy the lecture, subscribe the channel for more learning videos. Thanks for watching.